how does value come into existence? I'm sorry, you just a little bit. This is like the video we did before. It was a one-on-one performance on Zoom. So like if you come into the performance, you would be asked like to sort random stuff into value, like what is valuable, what is not valuable, what is priceless, worthless. And thanks to Ko-In-Bill, we try to translate this into Korean, which was also interesting because like how like value, like the wording for it's in every culture different, no? Yeah. And then for this show, I kind of spontaneously created another sculpture and this floor work here, which, well, I think my idea was a bit like this. It's the whole stuff, like the whole division into valuable and less valuable, like in this body kind of emerges again, and like in the end you end up with like lots of trash and debt, and yeah. So, and this creates kind of new entangled creatures, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, and it would be cool, like if you have the chance to listen to it with headphones, because it's an ASMR video, so it's very much about the sound and the effect of the sound on your body, which is like in contrast to kind of the abstract stuff she is telling. So it's about this, also this non-division of like thinking and feeling, which we normally try to separate.
네. 제가 이제 방금 말씀해주신 것과 제가 이제 작업을 하면서 몇 가지 여쭤봤던 부분들에 대해서 이제 조금 이렇게 덧붙여서 간략하게 이제 말씀을 드리자면은, 이제 이 비디오 영상은 일단 이제 봐주시면 알겠지만 우선은 이제 되게 소리와 이제 그 영상이 주는 그 의미들이 되게 중요한 작품이어서 이제 저희가 헤드폰이 마련이 되어 있습니다. 그래서 이제 헤드폰을 쓰시면은 그 바스락거리는 ASMR 같은 그런 이제 비디오 영상이라서 이제 함께 들어주시면은 조금 더 이 분들이 의도하는, 좀 더 이제 전달하고자 하는 그런 부분들을 이제 얻으실 수 있고, 이제 가치에 대해서 이제 담은 영상입니다. 그래서 어떠한 물건들이 이제 이렇게 나와 있고, 그래서 그것을 가치 있는 것과 가치 없는 것, 이런 이분법적인 그런 분류를 통해서 나누는 1대1 약간 줌을 통해서 작업했던 그런 이제 영상이고요. 그래서 이제 한국어로 이제 여기 레지던시에 입주해 계시면서 한국어로 번역이 됐습니다. 그래서 이제 이 작품은 2021년, 22년도에 이제 작업을 하셨었는데 한국어로 이제 한국에 맞게끔 좀 번역이 되어서 보시기에 좀 더 편하실 거고, 그다음에 여기 나와 있는 이제 조각 작품은 여기 위치에 있습니다. 그래서 광주에 이제 도착을 해서 이렇게 직접 만든, 광주에서 이제 이 진흙을 얻어서 직접 이제 만든 작품이고, 그 다음에 여기 아래에 있는 이 여러 가지 스톱들, 여러 가지 물질들은 광주에 이제 도착해서 여기저기 이제 다니시면서 이렇게 모아왔는데, 궁극적으로 여기서 이제 담고 싶은 의미는 가치가 이제 얼마만큼 있었던 없었던 간에 결국에는 이제 이렇게 모여지면은 약간 쓰레기처럼 보이게 되는 약간 그런 부분들에 대해서 이제 의미를 전달을 하고 싶다라고 하셨습니다. 네.
And I would have another question. So I think in German language and also in English language, like lots of like what's valuable and what's not valuable is also like along a gendered line. So like female, everything which is connected to femaleness is often devalued. So like the price of value is often brought into one, and I was wondering how it is in Korea. So like, do you know by every object like the price? Do you know, like, is it also along a gendered line? gender divide?
No, I guess, yeah. As far as I know, it is. There's no division about gender between valuable or not worthless, maybe.
And in Philippines?
Is there a division on what is valuable?
Well, like, for example, if I have an object which is, or like, can you explain?
Explain what exactly?
What I was trying to explain.
I could guess, but I don't know. Was it about language? Like,
Yeah,
is there
it's-
something
it's-
specific about the German language that challenge?
No, I was just interested in like other cultures, if it's also so much
No,
about
yes.
gender.
No, but of course, well, it relates to practices of work, for example, like housework or stuff like that. Yeah, well, like practices and forms of work that traditionally read as female often aren't seen as work in that sense of valued work, like what you get paid for, or which generate value in an economic sense, which then also infiltrates into that domain of language, in that sense, what is called in German Arbeit, work. I guess it goes in that direction somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess in spite of how the world has evolved, I think there's still a division on male and female. And although it is not emphasized as it was before, but I guess there are some languages, it doesn't have to be words language, but the language in the action, the values, so that separates what men value more than what women do. So I guess in spite of, am I answering your question?
I don't know, but maybe we speak about it later in the other form. Thanks for listening and answering.
네, 그러면 다음으로 바로 이제 옆에 저희 박세연 작가님의 이제 작품 설명이 있겠습니다.